ISIS, an al-Qaeda-bred terrorist group spreading its wings online. Savvier than its predecessors with a new array of tricks up its sleeves. Twitter has become a virtual second home for the terrorists, with as many as 27,000 accounts established just over the last 2 weeks, after ISIS posted a video capturing the beheading of U.S. journalist James Foley, with a reported 60,000 accounts popping up since May.
Douglas MacArthur McCain, a young American, killed while fighting with the terrorist group ISIS. U.S. officials say they believe he died in Syria. He's thought to have been killed in a battle between rival extremist groups near the city of Aleppo, according to a human rights group. McCain's uncle telling CNN his death occurred this past weekend.
This ratchets up concerns about Americans involved with ISIS, because now you have a confirmed example of an American killed fighting with ISIS in Syria. The worry is that this is somebody who had become a trained killer.
I'm my brothers in Australia, and I see myself better than any of you. And alhamdulillah, it's only that Allah has been Kareem on me, and He's bringing me here to this country.
Two men who identify themselves as Australian appear in a recruitment video called There Is No Life Without Jihad. It's believed up to 150 Australians have joined rebels fighting in Iraq and Syria.
Earlier today, the Home Secretary confirmed that the Joint Terrorism Analysis Centre has increased the threat level in the United Kingdom from substantial to severe. This is the first time in 3 years that the threat to our country has been at this level.
I hate to disturb your Saturday night, but ISIS is coming to America, and it may be sooner than anyone thinks. They are rich, they are ruthless, and they are suicidal.
Since Western fighters joined ISIS, they consider their home country as infidels. If they have a chance, they will carry out attacks, because they think of it as an infidel country, and it should be fought.
They're beyond just a terrorist group. They marry ideology, a sophistication of strategic and tactical military prowess. They are tremendously well funded. Oh, this is beyond anything that we've seen. So we must prepare for everything. And the only way you do that is you take a cold, steely, hard look at it and get ready.
Syria, we backed, I believe, in some cases, some of the wrong people, and not in the right part of the Free Syrian Army, and that's a little confusing to people. So I've always maintained, and go back quite some time, that we were backing the wrong types. I think it's going to turn out maybe this weekend in a new special that Brett Baer is going to have Friday that's going to show some of those weapons from Benghazi ended up in the hands of ISIS. So we helped build ISIS. Now there's a danger there, and I'm with you.
That there was an imminent threat from this splinter group, this offshoot of al-Qaeda, if you will, the Khorasan Group.
Khorasan plotting imminent attacks on the West.
Threat from the Khorasan Group,
al-Qaeda veterans known as the Khorasan Group,
to attack U.S. and Western interests.
A week ago, no one ever heard of this terror group, but now we do. And this is what we know. It's a group believed to have broken apart from al-Qaeda. Some say it's even worse. There are only 50 members, and their specialty is bomb making, according to U.S. intelligence. Khorasan's leader is also known, and again, was apparently coordinating attacks on the U.S. and its allies.